I know my hair looks like hell. I've been on the beach walking and it's quite windy. So, in a nutshell, I was a victim of abuse. My mother married 5 men, moved me 26 times before I started 6th grade. And the first 4 were alcoholics, abusive, torture, sexual abuse, you name it. We had a really fun childhood. So, with all that, I was a card carrying victim. Hello, I had my license to have a shitty life. And I had my license to blame everybody for anything that went wrong. Because it happened to me, man, and I'll be damned if I'm going to own any of this stuff, right? Well, that was the first 30 years of my life. And then there was a 5-year transition there to where I realized I couldn't carry that stuff anymore. And so I had to let it go, went through some counseling very briefly. But once I realized the value of letting it go, it was literally a ball and chain that I had to let go of. What happened to you as a child? You may think you've overcome it. You may think it doesn't bother you. But if you pay attention, you're going to see triggers throughout your life of stuff that's gone on that makes you feel that nasty pit in your stomach, that icky feeling in your stomach. That does not need to be there. If and when it is, it's something that happened to you when you were young that's being triggered, and you do need to let go of it. You have to work on this. Think about how free you are when you realize that, and I love this analogy, all those memories, all that stuff, that is what is driving you. That's who is in charge of you. That is who is driving your bus. And so you have to visualize it as, who do you want to see in that driver's seat of your life? Only one answer to that, right? But to get there, you have to let go of the victim card. You have to boot all those people off your bus who've previously been ruling your life, the triggers that you've had. For instance, I was in a grocery store once years ago, just standing in line behind a guy at the checkout stand, and this man started yelling at the checker. And I don't even know what he said. My gut immediately just turned in knots, and I wanted to run and find the nearest bed to climb under, because it took me back to, there was a fight going on, the violence is starting. So you have triggers. You got to think about them, pay attention to them. But if you had anything that happened to you in your childhood that you have not completely let go of, and only you really know if you did or not, you need to work on letting it go, because you will move forward in life at a pace you just can't even explain. Let go of those chains that bind you. I've got books I can recommend. I've got therapies I can recommend, but you gotta want to let it go. Thanks, that's it for now.